We came back again, dear viewers, with our special guest for today. KALD stands for Kuwaiti Association for Learning Differences, which is an organization works to support students with learning differences and attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, the ADHD. KALD is a Kuwait-based social welfare association. It aims to help students with learning difficulties and/or ADHD. The organization provides support and awareness campaigns related to these conditions. And who better to know it from than a great pioneer lady. So dear viewers, let's welcome Mrs. Amaal Alsayer. She's a founder and a chair Kuwaiti Association for Learning Differences. So hello and good morning, Mrs. Amaal.
Good morning, dear, and thank you for having me.
You are most welcome. It's really a privilege to have you in our show, Good Morning Kuwait. So today we're going to talk an amazing topic. It's really a sensitive for too many parents here in Kuwait.
Yes.
Well, first of all, Mrs. Amaal, would like to know about what made you think of establishing the Kuwaiti Association of Learning Differences.
Now, Sarah, you took me back to the 1980.
Wow.
When I decided to major in social services at Kuwait University.
Yes.
I thought that was a decision, but now, after many years, I can say that it was my life's calling.
Wow.
Since my son, the youngest, was diagnosed with ADHD and LD, it was a scary moment for me, and but in the same time it made me feel that it's very important that I educate myself in order to know how to face what's coming in my life and his life. So I spent many years visiting centers around the world and reading and looking up for answers. What helped my experience to grow further, that many meetings of parents meeting in my son's school, I saw many mothers and fathers who are with me in the same boat. They were scared and anxious, and we all together were wondering why our intelligent kids is not doing well in school.
Yes.
That was really
inspiring, let's say.
yes, and difficult time for all of us.
Yeah.
That what made me felt that there is something had to be done.
Yes. Wow.
So I started from there with the knowledge I have and with the will, wanting to help my society.
Yes.
And with the support of my husband, we managed to establish the Kuwaiti Association for Learning Differences 2007.
2007. Wow, that's really an inspiring story, Mrs. Amaal. So let's say your son actually inspired you and all the parents back then.
Yes.
That's what made you actually work on to achieving this goal.
Yes.
Until now, we can see that.
Yes.
That's really amazing. So let's talk more about, let's say, KALD goals.
Yeah. Luckily, KALD is blessed with dedicated board members.
Yes.
They were a mix of specialists, educators, and parents.
Mm-hmm.
We worked for all these years on a five-year plan,
Yes.
based on 4 important topics. We felt at that time that's the most important topic we need to tackle in our work. We need to tackle in our work. Awareness, of course.
Yes.
And support, training, and development.
Okay.
When we speak about awareness, of course, in order to spread awareness in the society, we need to choose or to follow many paths.
Yes.
First of all, the decision makers, meeting them was very important thing for us. We had the pleasure and the honor to meet His Highness the Emir Sheikh Mish'al Ahmed Al-Jaber Al-Sabah and His Highness the Crown Prince Sheikh Sabah Al-Khalid and they were very supportive and believing in our volunteer work. In the same time, of course, we had to meet with so many ministers, parliament members, and even our colleagues in the NGOs. We worked closely together to support each other.
Yes.
And the second path, which we felt that it need to be followed, that to organize campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
All around the years, we've been organizing so many campaigns with different topics and different slogans. Of course, the recent one and the most consistent is the yearly October awareness campaign of ADHD.
Okay.
Which luckily it had thousands of visitors around the year. It gives us the chance to meet with the public and spread our publication that carry a lot of knowledge and a lot of information, and even invite the parents to come to visit us whenever they need so. Again, also we focused on the awareness activities and the publication.
Yes.
We did so many over the years, and we consider it's very important activity for us. We distribute all these publications twice a year around the schools and pediatric clinics and hospitals, where people will sit and have the chance to grab that leaflet and read and learn that there is an association there in Kuwait to support them. Of course, last but not least is the media. We consider media as our allied. That's why I'm here with you today.
We are honored.
Thank you, dear. And of course, social media.
Yes.
We are very active in social media, and we managed to reach out for thousands of followers, and that's very important for us. And we feel that we can reach people even at their homes. Yes. So they can know about us, they can learn about these diagnoses, and they learn about what to do in order to help their children and their families.
Wow, that's really an amazing, actually, Mrs. Amaal. Too many goals.
Yes, so many
achievements.
goals, exactly.
And also I would like to mention how Our Highness the Emir of Kuwait actually supported that. It's really honorable and amazing. And I see you are working towards teachers, towards parents, and also towards a student in the healthcare and in schools as well. You are actually teaching too many people and trying to spread awareness for all around Kuwait in too many fields and sectors. It's really an amazing.
Thank you, Sarah, for mentioning parents and teachers and students. We focus on them in our support topic, because they need our support, and we feel importantly that you cannot support student and leave the parent, and you can't support the parent and leave the teacher.
Exactly.
We feel that they are equally needs our support. So for example, for the parents, our office is open for them all year around. We try our best to guide them and to advise them about how important is to seek early diagnosis for their children. And also we advise them sometimes, if they need our advice, to where to take their kids which is the best school that can cater for their kids' needs. Either they have ADHD or they have ADHD and LD. So it's a different and variety of schools that they need to approach. We have experience with that, and we have close relationship with schools. Yes. And the most important thing I consider also in our support to parents, every year we do a parent forum.
Wow.
And the important thing about that forum, it's not based on what we feel or what we think. It's based on the parents' request. Every year we ask them to write a note and to tell us what's their most important topic they required support with, and which is closer to their daily struggle. So when they mention whatever they need, of course we pick the majority. Yes. And we try to search for the best speaker in that field, and we bring them in that forum, and the parents have the chance to talk to them and ask any question they feel that's needed.
Yes.
When it comes to student, we work also, we focus a lot on our students.
Yeah.
Of course, we consider ourselves a great and vicious advocate for them in their right and the Kuwaiti law for people with disability.
Yes.
Number 8, year 2010. By the law, it's the learning difficulties considered like educational disability.
Yes.
Therefore, the government is obligated to provide the all kind of educational services. That includes trained teachers, specialists in diagnosis. Also, they would need proper curricula. They will need also, in the law mentioned,
Yes.
the accommodation. Allow me to explain a little bit more about accommodation.
Yes,
Maybe
sure.
many parents will not know that. Accommodation is a method of how to assess that student inside the classroom to help his learning journey easier, and not only inside the classroom or during the teaching process, only in the assessment process.
Okay.
And it needs to be in both areas. We consider it very important for our, I give you example. For example, if a student with dysgraphia is writing difficulty.
Yes.
We are assessing him in history. He was supposed to answer question about historical event. Why he need to write the answer? Can't he just answer it orally? That makes his life much easier. See, it's a simple method, but it's a turning point in his life.
Exactly.
It gives that student a chance to tell the world, I'm not stupid.
Wow.
That's what makes the difference.
That's amazing. Yes.
Yeah. Actually, there is a famous quote for American educator from the 70s,
Yes.
Richard Lavoie, Dr. Richard Lavoie.
Yes.
He used to say justice is not to give everyone the same thing. Justice is to give everyone what they need.
That's amazing, actually, quite.
And that applies for our student.
Yeah.
That's what they need, and we will keep advocating for their rights. And hopefully, one day we can reach the goal with them. Speaking about support, we are still in the support arena, as we can say.
Yes.
Teachers, we cannot forget teachers. We do for our teachers important conferences.
Yes.
Every year, international conferences, and we host speakers from all around the world. Of course, the most well-known, who can provide the latest knowledge in their field, and they can provide lectures, workshops. It was and still always a great chance for our teachers to have like this quick training, enhancing their experience in the field. Yeah, and of course, the jewel on top of the crown, we consider it the jewel of our work, is a KALD Distinguished Teachers Award. We give it to the distinguished teachers who are doing their best effort with their student, and for us, it's an important time to say thank you.
Yes.
To say thank you.
Appreciate them.
Yes.
And to encourage them.
Yes.
Actually, the interview is really amazing, Mrs. Amaal. I wish not to end this interview because your speaking is really amazing and how you are achieved too many goals towards teachers, as you mentioned, towards schools, parents, because you've been into this situation before.
Yes.
That's why actually you are feeling all those actually category in the society.
Yes.
We are so glad actually, Mrs. Amaal, to be here in Good Morning Kuwait to share your inspiration, actually inspirational words. Thank you so much.
Thank you, dear, having me. Thank you.
Big thanks and appreciation to our dear guest, Mrs. Amaal Alsayer. She's the founder and the chair of Kuwaiti Association for Learning Differences. On the occasion of the 17th edition of the International Day of a French Teacher, the ambassadors of the Friends of Kuwait, Mrs. Oliver Joven, and his spouse, Mrs. Sayah Joven, welcomed more than 200 guests to the residence of France. French teachers from Kuwait, as well as distinguished figures from fields of education and academia. They extend their thanks to Mrs. Anwar Al-Rawdan, his General Inspector of the French at the Kuwaiti Minister of Education, Officer of the Order of Academic Palms, the oldest French civilian distinction, whose presence and unwavering support for the promotion of the French language honored them. So dear viewers, let's see this amazing report. I'll be right back to you.